Cheers, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. We don't drink at work.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze, where we try out all sorts of whiskeys from all over the world, as well as other things on other days. And today we're going to try out a Basil Hayden. We haven't done a Basil Hayden in probably 2 years. I think we did their normal straight Basil Hayden our first year. So this is now our fourth year. This week, in fact, is the beginning of our fourth year. So this is our Basil Hayden Dark Rye. Basil Hayden Dark Rye. And it is a 40% or 80 proof. Comes in at $45.99. And no age statement.
How much?
$45.99. I was going to make those little forms for you this time again. Like last time, and I forgot. Yeah.
Didn't do it.
And of course, Basil Hayden always dresses up for the party. It's got the little...
It's got a
little apron boob thing.
Kind of looks like a monk.
A monk. Did I say boob? I meant bib. And we haven't even started drinking.
Let's just...
I'm going to flash a graphic on there. So Basil Hayden, $45.99 is going to make it a 1 barrel on cost. So not really for the common people.
I got my cheat sheet right here.
Now I believe, I could be wrong. Now it's distilled by Kentucky Springs Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky. For some reason I was thinking it was a sourced whiskey, but it's not. To me, is that bothering you?
No. I think it's funny.
That our neighbors are being loud? Stay focused, buddy. I believe that that might be one of our dogs with a bone.
I've lost my whole train of thought.
Okay. We're going to cut here and we'll be right back. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're back. So, we struggled on that one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Little shiny object noises.
Yeah, and also something else I'll talk about after the camera is off.
Eee. I'm scared. Okay, so this is the Basil Hayden Dark Rye. Obviously, it's a 1 because it costs at $45.99. For aroma, I gave it a 3.5. You did too? Want to explain?
It smells great.
It smells great. It's got a very spicy from the rye aroma. A dark fruit, almost like an apricot, like a burnt apricot.
Yeah, a little bit of cinnamon, but not like pronounced cinnamon.
Okay.
Just a small little cinnamon.
Okay. I didn't quite get that, but I'll put that down. It's a little bit overpowering to me. I mean, it's almost like they were trying to make a rye, like a higher proof dark rye type of thing, and then they just overwent it and released
also,
it.
you said the kind of the burnt apricot.
Mm-hmm.
but almost like almost fermented cherry.
Okay.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
I give it a 3 on flavor. You do 2. I say it's very thick. It's a very thick feel taste to it. The dark fruit and the burnt apricot, a slight vanilla.
It's got a heavy mouthfeel to it. It's
yes.
like thick. But I gave it there's not really a bite.
Yeah, there was no real harshness. I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 3 also.
No lingering. So we are actually the same. So now we have a dilemma. Because this adds up to 10.5. It's basically a 2.5 barrel rating.
And this is definitely not a 2 point.
Okay, so we're just going to boost it up to a 3.
It's, yeah.
We'll give it the +1 or plus 0.5. Because the cost is hampering. Is this worth $50? Not at all.
No.
I think Basil Hayden tends to be a little bit more higher price than they should be. Probably because of their dressing up of a bottle.
It's very drinkable.
It's drinkable. But I don't know that I would want to. I don't think I'd ever order Basil Hayden's Dark Rye. It's a little bit too harsh in the flavors. That kind of burnt fruit doesn't really do for me.
If you went over to somebody's house and they said, "You want some of this?" you'd definitely say yes.
Well, it depends on what else they have.
Well,
I'm not the mooch you are.
It's a different show.
I did add a little bit, a drop of water to it. It made the aroma a little bit better, but not the taste. The flavor just was kind of the same, but the aroma just did explode a little bit better. I think I'd prefer a regular rye over this.
I think a lot of these more overpriced whiskeys are really good. They taste really good, but the price just kind of like...
Well, anything over $3.99 to you is overpriced.
No, $1.50
for a handle.
$1.50 for where did I sign up for that? No, it's like, I mean, it's definitely good, but we've gone through this before. Yeah. It's like you could lower the price a little bit.
Yeah, this would be pretty decent if it was in the upper 20s, $30 range, but
yeah, if this was even $35.
Yeah.
You could drink it all day.
And I think they have a third one that we haven't tried. We might have to pick up just so we could say we've done it. But tell us what you think about Basil Hayden in general and their dark rye and dark ryes in general. We haven't done too many dark ryes. We've done quite a few ryes, but not too many dark ryes. But tell us what you think. Tell us what other ryes we should do. Leave it in the comments. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. This is good whiskey.
This is good whiskey.
Cheers.
Laters.